Zombified.
Monsters are living under your bed, cause they are the voices in your head. Zombified by the lies they said, we've become the walking dead. Cause everybody's on an edge. Oh no, they'll never let go of something you said 10 years ago. They're canceling you, and they won't stop till everybody's zombified. They're pumping us with lies like it's formaldehyde. We're getting tired. Goes on and on, let this go. When it stops, we'll never know. We're hypnotized, and they won't stop till you're zombified. Shut your mouth and bite your tongue, cause you don't wanna piss off anyone. We're traumatized by the damage done. Welcome to America. Cause everybody's on the edge. Oh no, they'll never let go of something you said 10 years ago. They're canceling you, and they won't stop till everybody's zombified. They're pumping us with lies like it's formaldehyde. We're dead inside. It goes on and on, let this go. When it stops, we'll never know. We're hypnotized, and they won't stop till you're
Zombified. Zombified.
Hello, everyone, and welcome. Hello, Hooded. How are you?
Not too bad. How are you? And what's up, everyone?
I am good. We have a lot. Like, this was a little hard to get our list kind of down together because there's stuff like that I'm looking forward that
I don't give a shit about,
and vice versa. So we do have like a method to our madness here. We were able to come up with our own 5 favorite YouTubers of the year. Then we have best movies of the year, best TV of the year, and most anticipated for 2024.
And nobody can agree with me, so.
Yeah, that's fair. Nobody ever agrees with me, so you're good. But there is going to be like certain ones that Hooded is going to talk about that I have no fucking clue about. Like,
probably.
just I seen wrestling and I'm just like, okay, so here we go. We're doing this.
You told the surprise.
I know. So that's what Hooded sounds like. He's on every Sunday, Pika. Oh, well, you have weird hours.
Yeah, I don't think he's ever there on Jackbox.
I think Jackbox is usually like in the middle of the night for Pika. I'm pretty sure. Same with Puddin', but Puddin' is always
up. He's always up. He's always there.
So Good afternoon, everyone. And where do you want to start, Hooded? Where do you want to start with? TV, movies, most.
Let's
Let's
just do the let's just go YouTubers because we have different
Okay.
lists. The other ones we kind of agreed on some, so let's do the YouTubers.
I think that's a great idea. So we have our top 5 favorite YouTubers of the year, and it is wildly different. So I have done a couple years ago, I did like top 10 comic book channels of the year. Right? One comic book channel made my list. One. And also, one rule I want to make sure you guys know. We made sure that we said, like, right out of the beginning, no including
Nobody,
my friends. Yeah.
and it made me mad because I really wanted Robert Willing for the first one, my number one.
I know you did.
So
I know you did. So sorry. Can't.
It's
Nobody close. Nobody in the community. Nobody around the community. Nobody. Joseph. Good afternoon. Wait, you're on
morning there.
Liberal time, right? So like, good morning. No, I'm just kidding. Salud, amigos. I want tacos.
I bet it's 8 o'clock there in the morning.
Wait, 12, 11, 10, 9? Would that be right? I don't fucking know. I'm terrible with time difference. Terrible. Yeah, no, Andy did not make the list this year, James.
Not for me, at least.
No, I actually haven't. Besides when he struck my channel earlier in the year. I haven't even seen his channel. Yeah, I haven't heard shit. Like maybe he. Oh wait, didn't he go like say he was going blind for a minute there too? But that's all I remember.
Probably with all that masturbating.
No, yeah, I mean that is an old wives' tale, right? That doesn't make sense. Okay, so first up on your list, and these are like in order too, right? Like, did we order them?
Yeah, we ordered
them.
5 to 1.
Okay, all right. I'm gonna share my screen so you can talk about them and I can show off who they are. So, who do you have for number 5?
Number 5, I have the amazing Lucas.
Oh, actually, when the funny thing is
I was gonna say I used to listen to him all the time. I still listen to him now just to laugh and stuff. And I mean, he went from being, kind of conservative a little bit, his views to being a racist bigot that would give Kanye a hand job without a second thought.
Well, the funny thing is Bianca and I did for Women's Month the best female YouTubers. For Men's Month or men's something, we did best male, and it was like controversial that I had the amazing Lucas on there for some reason. Like I'm pretty sure it was figure drawing that gave me shit about it. Let's be real, it was figure drawing.
And I don't know if he really changed that much from when he first came out, but he changed his persona online to it. He did it for views, for the cash. I mean, if you look at it, then he gets more views now.
Well, the thing is what I still really like. I still like him. I think he's entertaining. I think he's funny.
Live streams his call numbers or whatever. I love that.
Well, the thing is that I don't like is he's very like anti-LGBTQ, like to a point where he's like, that doesn't happen in the Black community. There's no gay Black people. Like what?
And that's what's funny about it. I mean, it's ridiculous.
It's so hyperbolic.
You listen to him, he looks stupid doing it, and I like different forms of comedy, and watching him do this shit is funny to me. So I don't know.
But he's also like, and again, I do like him.
Yeah.
But he's a little racist.
Yeah, he's very racist. Yes.
He is.
Yes.
But
I mean, the equivalent of a white guy saying what he says is way, you know what I mean? That's very white pride-ish compared to how he is.
Yes. Yeah. But I do like him.
Different ends of the spectrum, but the same.
James said I watched him
once. Oh my God. I love that. And if anybody knows what that's from, Johnny Dangerously, when he goes, my sister hit me once.
Yeah.
I hope
I
that's
have
what he's
no idea.
referring. That would be so cool
No
if he was
idea what
referring
that's
Johnny
from.
Dangerously. Michael Keaton was in it. Sorry.
Yeah,
That
I
I
totally get
digress.
it. No, you're fine. You're fine. I'm trying to look at it. Yeah, a lot of Kanye stuff. Still a lot of political. Like, I mean, I did see people saying Jonathan Majors was found guilty because he's a black man. I don't know if that's what he's saying, but that was
Jesus
crazy.
Christ.
Yeah. So yeah, really
Wasn't
leaning
the
into the race
wasn't the
stuff.
smack to the woman's face with his hand, huh?
No, that had nothing to do with it. Reese knows, because of course Reese knows.
Hell yes. Me and
James
Reese
knows
are
too. I have no
best
idea.
movie ever. That's awesome. That's so cool. All right.
All right. I have for number 5, and I'm on my backup channel, so I'm gonna look like an asshole when I'm not even subscribed on my backup channel. Yeah, I
Ah,
wasn't. I have Danny Gonzalez.
he's funny. He's a little kiddish for me, but
Oh
I
my
like
god,
watching him.
shut the fuck up.
Oh, what? Look, Minecraft. Look at all that shit up there.
I
Now he's a
know,
little kiddish. He's a little kiddish,
He
but I
is.
like him. So I like him.
He's funny. He's super fucking funny. And that's why, like, I love his bad movie reviews that he does. My favorite are like the Troom things.
The best one he has is the Santa Claus one, where he does the Santa Claus movie. I love that one.
I use that song, that intro. I want to kill Santa Claus, whatever it was, for like the couple days leading up till Christmas, because it's copyright free. I love
That's
it. I love it.
awesome.
But he does a variety of content for sure. But I love like his hacks or his TikTok videos where he makes fun of people, like the crazy stuff, like I can make this levitate with my mind.
And the best ones also is with him and Drew Gooden. I think that's his name, right? Where they're together and the back and forth, the what you want to call the banter between them
Yes.
is awesome.
They did one where they went over the lyrics to Pitbull.
I've seen that.
And none of them made sense. Like Pitbull Timber with Kesha, right? Like that. I liked that song for a very long time. You read the lyrics out loud, they made absolutely 0 sense whatsoever. Yeah.
Oh, that's great.
Oh, Moist Critical. I know Moist Critical didn't. I don't watch him enough, but I know a lot of people do like him.
I know of him. I don't watch his stuff either.
Yeah, I know.
Is that the long-haired guy?
Yeah,
Does he have long hair? Okay.
Yeah, and he's got a comic book that was actually written by Stephanie Phillips.
I did watch him one time, or well, more than once, but one time when that lady came out that she does the ukulele song about apologizing. I can't remember her name. She talked to kids on
Colleen
stream.
Ballinger.
Yeah, her, whatever. That's
I
watched him with that. Yeah, that.
Oh my god. The worst apology of a YouTuber ever.
Oh,
Even
shit.
worse than the girl that danced it. Come on now. Pretty
Hey,
bad.
whatever works.
All right, who do you got for number 4?
Number 4, I have the Outdoor Boys. I don't know if anybody is into this. Me and my boys are. It's about a guy who's with his family, usually him. He goes out by himself and out in the wilderness in Alaska. He builds like these.
Oh,
He's out in Alaska for 3 days by himself. He builds his own fort, or he builds under the snow. He records all of it. He makes it. It's just awesome. It's if you like the outdoorsy kind of stuff, this is the thing to watch. It's awesome. That's all I can say.
Like
Everything survival. Everything survival that you need to know, you can watch this dude, and he does it. He hunts, he fishes, he's out there with his kids. He takes his kids out there, builds his own forts. The most viewed one, if you go to the most viewed,
popular
is the dugout shelter one. He dug 10 feet underneath snow, down under, and then over, and made a shelter and stayed there for a night or 2 days or something like that. And a blizzard came in the night before and put down 2 feet of snow. It was awesome. If you like outdoorsy stuff, this is the thing to watch.
I don't at all. But like that poor little baby's got to be so cool.
Oh, he's having a time of his life, though. I mean, come
true.
on. His dad pulling him. That's awesome.
That is cool. Look at little pictures of his kids. Oh, that's sweet.
So me and my sons watch this. They are the ones that introduced me to it. So
Oh my God, what is that? What?
it's this.
What is he
It looks
doing?
like a chipmunk.
God. Oh my God, no.
Hey, learning
Holy crap.
survival techniques early with that kind is something that it's what do you want to say?
Good life
It's
skills.
yeah, there you go. It's something you'll never forget.
How to trap toddlers. Okay, that's adorable. Oh, that's so wholesome. I love mine are not that wholesome.
It's all
They're
right.
not.
It's all right. That's what I said. Some people ain't gonna agree, and some people might be surprised. It's cool though.
So for number 4, I guess this is my most wholesome one. I mean, I have word balloon because I had to have some sort of why is this coming up? Oh, his lives is what I should go to. I wanted to make sure I put somebody out there that was in the comics community. That wasn't a friend. Again. Not including anyone like that.
Oh, you
So-
kind of the walking the line right here with the not in the community stuff.
I know, but word balloon. Okay, so the reason
That's all
why I
right. It's
love
all right.
word balloon so much is because he takes people that are releasing books soon or having a trade come out or like he had
I tell you, the best one that I seen of him was with the chick from oh my gosh, she did Historia.
Kelly Sue DeConnick.
Yeah, she was awesome. I know people don't like her, but number one, she's good looking, and number two,
She's
she has a
adorable.
great personality. I love her geekiness, weirdness on there. But that's what I watch Word Balloon for. So that's my little in it.
I love it because here he had Kelly Thompson on talking about the Birds of Prey. Like I like how he brings on pros and just talks about the books. It's just pure passion. And he does a really good job with it. And
He pulls some big names too.
Yeah, oh yeah. And sometimes he gets into a little bit of controversy, but he's pretty much drama free. Like it's all about the books with him, which is awesome. He also does I don't know anything about it. It's a podcast, but it's about you get people like Ramsey. But it's about a TV show called Strange New World and then Doctor Who.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't have any interest in that, but
nope.
I definitely enjoy his stuff. Reese says his top channels are oh my god, I made the list. Okay.
Hell yeah.
Pivot Newsstand Caps. You mean like all caps? Or is that something different? Zialand. So Bianca had a interview like a week or two ago. And Reese was talking about the Zialand person. So I looked up who it was. Is that just a girl in a bikini talking? Is that what it is? I'm pretty sure that's what it is.
I haven't heard of it. I don't know. I'm gonna check
Yellow
it out
Flash
now.
2, NYC Demon Diva. Cecil says Rini Draws, Sports Wars. They did what? And SSM. I don't know who that is.
They did what? What's that? That kind of sounds kind of cool if it's pertaining to its name, you know what I mean?
Lundy and J-Lo. Okay. I don't know who that is. I have no idea who that is.
Nope,
Bikinis and whipped cream. No, is that? I'm pretty sure it's a girl in a bikini, like talking nerd. Pretty sure that's what that is.
Put the cherry on top.
Yeah, of course, it's Reese. Yeah. Okay, so who do you have for number 3? And chocolate. Oh my god, I forgot the chocolate. I'm sorry.
All right, number 3. I had to put it in here. Cultaholic Wrestling. It's a wrestling channel. I'm a wrestling guy. It's overseas, United Kingdom. Usually they get their news first and put it out, and then other places like Slate Rock Wrestling and stuff like that get their news from these guys. But these guys are legit. They usually have good not spoilers, but good what do you want to say?
Sources?
Good sources, but good hints, good God damn, I can't think of the fucking word.
Predictions?
There you go. Stuff like that
There
are
we
good.
go.
Spoilers, you know, is a good thing. They the rumor. There you go. Rumors. They have the good rumors. They have good everything about this. Not only do they do live content and like this, they do like this, like the Golden Age Part 5 or 6 or whatever the hell that is for, where they talk about, you know, from the 80s to the 90s. If you're really a wrestling fan, this is one of the best sites, in my opinion. Like they talk about like wrestlers who have gimmicks online or professionally, and then the real life, they're totally different people. Vader, he big fucking wrestler that was mean as hell. He was an accountant in real life. They do that stuff, and they have very, very like good sources, very good sources.
Well, that's
Like you don't
awesome.
care, but it's
No,
cool.
no, I totally do. I totally do. I'm looking at the people.
Yeah, like every WCW 98 pay-per-view rank, they put so much time into it.
Actually seen
The
this,
one
and it's
the one guy the one guy is actually he did a guest appearance for I think it was Impact Wrestling. He actually commentated the show. They're a
oh,
big
that's
deal.
cool.
Yeah, they have interviews with Jeff Jarrett, a lot of wrestlers they have interviews with. So I don't know how they got into this or how they have such good, you know, sources or whatever, but they do.
Didn't I? So I seen this girl get arrested.
Yeah,
Wasn't it for weed?
it was for weed and vape pen. Somebody
Oh,
said that it was said that she took the blame for somebody else, but I mean, the whole Matt Riddle character was based on 420 Bro, was based on weed. So for her to get in trouble for fucking getting arrested for weed would really be hypocritical to the WWE standards of portraying a fucking weed
yeah.
guy. So
Oh my
I
god,
don't think
this
it's a
is
big deal at
cool.
all. I got weed and a
Punk,
vape pen in front of me right now, so
Punk says wrestling, but I'm pretty sure if you look at his little picture here, it looks like he's with a wrestler.
it does.
It really, really does. That's crazy.
That's
That's
cool.
awesome, though. Thank you so much, Punk. Reset SSM and They Did What are more male friendly and some really big
All
stuff.
right.
Oh my God, Reese, please
I
don't
had to
tell me
check it
that
out.
you're like, no, please don't tell me you're like, in like the, what's it called? MGTOW shit. Like, are you a fan of Just Pearly Things? I need to know
Just
this.
because you watch women or women dance around doesn't mean you're fucking MGTOW. Come on, it means you're a male.
I know, but I'm a little worried. He really likes.
He's not saying he hates women. He's not saying a woman fucked his life up for the rest of his life. Blah 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 blah. No, he wants to watch female-based things that show titties and ass. Who cares? Doesn't mean he's MGTOW.
He definitely likes Just Pearly Things.
I don't know.
Kid, I'm just fucking with you, Reese. Puddin, thank you so much. Okay, we have his list. Content Machine. I don't know who that is.
No
But
clue.
it feels like they've had a lot of content. 2, I mostly blame myself. 3, CGP Gray. 4, Comic Verse. How do I not know who Comic Verse is? I feel like I should know who that is. Hold on. Comic Verse.
Sounds familiar.
I don't know this person, but I feel like I should. Oh my god, 1.26 million subscribers. Yeah, I feel like I should. 5, oh my god, Verastium?
Verdiism? I don't know.
Uncivil Law and lots of audio comics and audio books. Have you have you listened to Sandman? You should listen to Sandman. You should listen to Sandman. It's so good.
Or the boys.
Or Sandman, just saying.
Oh yeah, Sandman, definitely. I love Sandman, but I'm just giving them another option.
No, I know. I'm just kidding. Robert sent a link. Let me look. Why did it just... Okay. I have never seen these people. They have a lot of subscribers. No idea who they are, Robert. No clue. Wait, is it me now?
Yes, it's you.
Okay. So this is probably the most like, oh, what would you call it? this is probably the most mainstream. And again, I'm on my backup channel where I don't watch videos, so I'm not going to be subscribed because I'm a hypocrite here. Call Me Chris. Now, a lot of actually, the funny thing is when Bianca and I did the best female YouTubers, this is how I heard of this girl. And then she's all over shorts, right? Like she does a lot of TikTok content, she does a lot of stuff. So what I do like her longer form videos, but her shorts are my favorite
Let's say it.
because have you ever seen her
Oh,
before?
she is showing up on my yes. Okay, I had no idea who the hell you were talking about till you got down there where she has the brown hair. But yeah, she has shown up on my shorts before.
Okay, she does like really funny, like
Is it the one that does like a mother-daughter type deal? Oh yeah, I've seen her now. Okay.
yeah, or siblings or stuff like that. Like she does really like very obvious humor that I still like laugh at every single time. And then she does stuff with this girl right here who is a sleepwalker. And
What?
it is the fun, like if you guys want to laugh at somebody's pain, which of course you know we all want to, look up Selena Spooky Boo and her
Sleepwalk?
it's at sleepwalking videos. And
Uh,
like
so she does this every night. She just sleepwalks
no,
every
no,
night.
no. Like she in order if she's filming a video, she'll do like she said like cheese or something. She's got certain triggers that'll make it worse. So she'll
Oh,
make it try to make it worse on purpose,
I
but
guess I'll
it
set
is
up a
the
camera.
funniest shit.
I'll set up a camera and act like I'm sleepwalking and make millions and millions of views.
No, it's totally real. I believe it's real.
I'll get up and walk around and fart or something like that and be like, what? Sleepwalking. Not fucking with you.
Oh my god. Hell of a boss. So the funny thing about that is I tried to watch it once on stream and they were like, nah, I'm not doing that. Not doing that. But yes, it is very good. James bought Sandman 2 days ago.
Hell yeah.
Oh, you're gonna be in love. You're gonna be in love. I promise. I promise. It's so good. But yeah, I really like Call Me Chris. She's really funny and like her shorts are what get me though. Like I could like every single one makes me laugh. Sleep farting? No, maybe. Maybe that's a thing that she does. But her sleepwalking is the best. It is so good. Let's see. Okay, so Call Me Chris. Now, what is your number 2? Dun dun dun. We're getting down
Well,
there.
speaking of shorts and YouTube and everything else, my favorite or number 2 YouTuber is a comedian that started out on YouTube and now he has his own Netflix special, and it is Matt Rife.
Oh, I love
I
Rife.
love Matt Rife. It's the fact that if I was bi, he would be my boyfriend.
Are you talking
He's
to someone
so
specifically, or is it
pretty.
But no, all for all kidding aside, this dude is hilarious. I know he's got his controversy. I know he's got his, people don't like him because of shit he says or shit he's done, but I don't care. It's funny as hell. I love it. I love my comedy. And my comedy could be dark as hell. I don't care. You know
So
what I mean?
here's the
Comedy's
thing about
subjective,
that.
and I love it.
I don't think necessarily the hate that he gets is really super organic. And the reason I say that is because there are a lot of comedians that say way worse shit. He made a
Way worse,
joke
yeah.
about a woman being in a kitchen.
Domestic violence joke. I get it. He had the black eye, whatever. But I've heard that joke so many times growing up. He just did a different version of it.
Right. It wasn't that like I love how there was one short that I seen where he was talking about white people's favorite thing is to get offended on
Mhm.
behalf of others. Like
Yeah.
he's super fucking funny. He's super entertaining.
He
I
worked.
don't understand the controversy.
He gets blamed for doing crowd work all the time. Yeah, he does crowd work, but that's the funniest shit. You got to be quick witted to know what you're going to say. You don't know what's going on out there and what they're going to say. I mean, you don't want that for the whole show because you love the comedy stories. But he just takes it to the next level. I think he's great. He's been on here for 10 years. Or was it 10 or 15 years or 10 years? He's been doing it since he's been 15. That's what it is. Since he's been 15 for 10 years, he's been doing this, and he
Holy
finally,
shit.
finally, gets out there in mainstream. Think he deserves it. I do. I don't know. I love it.
I don't understand. Like, I tried to look into like the controversy when that was going on, because I know people were mad he went on like Jordan Peterson, whatever. I tried to look into it, and I watched a video by Funky Frogbait, is I think is her name, and she was like really upset at his comedy, and I'm like,
I think it was the DV joke in front in the beginning. I mean, some people don't think it's funny or stuff like that, but I'm the
oh, and
type
then
of
he
guy
attacked
that
the
I can
kid.
find humor in anything. So, what's that?
Well, then he went at a kid, like a 6-year-old,
But
which is really
I
stupid.
get
But
that, but why the hell was the kid online in the first place listening to Matt Rife? I mean, come on. The parents
Yeah.
should have been right there. You know, the parents are the kind of parents that let kids listen to this kind of stuff, which, you know, I'm all for, you know, whatever you want to do with your kid, that's your kid. But to get online and start shit with them and then come out and say, you know what, he attacked my son, blah, 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 blah. You shouldn't have been watching this shit in the first place.
who's RVD?
Rob Van Dam.
Whoever he is money. Rob Van Dam?
If that's what he's talking about, yeah.
Maybe. Yeah, I don't get it.
Yes,
I think
RVD
it's
is money no
really-
matter what organization he goes to. Sorry.
No matter, like, when it comes to this, like, so the whole thing with the kid was he made a joke about Saturn or Venus or Uranus. I don't fucking know. And the kid was like, it doesn't have rings. So the kid was replying to him. So you can't really say he got attacked, but to go and be like, "Meh, Santa's not real, meh." Like, it's kind of low key.
Yeah, I get it. But if you listen to his comedy, he talks about all this shit all the time, how he hates social media, how he hates social anything, how he gets on there. Every time somebody tweets to him, anytime everybody comments to him, he's got to comment back all the time. He said he feels like he has to. So these people going into this shit knows they're starting shit. Right. So when they start shit, they're going to come back, and that's when they're going to blame victim. I'm sorry, that's the way I feel.
For sure. Yeah, and I think he's hilarious. I think that
he's definitely hilarious.
like, he's going to be okay. Who do I compare this to?
Tosh 2.0.
Yeah, maybe. I was gonna say Dane Cook, and then I realized Dane Cook looks like a monster now.
Well, yeah, but that doesn't matter about a monster. It was his old comedy. His
old comedy was so good. He's gonna be the next big thing. That's it. Plain and simple. Like, he's going to be. He's fucking great. I love his stuff. Robert, thank you so much. As I take a drink. His order is me. I love it. Death Battle. I forgot about Death Battle. That's a good one. Hell of a Boss. Divvy 11. I don't know who that is. Myself and Comics. I love Bianca, but we said no friends, so that's why we're doing this. Lindy and J-Lo. Masako X, Word Balloon, and Nerdy Girl Crates. Hope she gets back to it next year. And Perch. I actually listened to a Perch video, and I don't do it very often. I think I've listened to like 2 in the last 6 months. I listened to one because it had John Count on the front, so I wanted to see what it was about. And it was about like boy love comics and stuff.
Cool.
It was fine. Like, you can only listen to Perch say the same thing over and over again so many times, and he's great. He is great, but cool.
Yeah,
cool.
I take
what
your
do
word.
I have for number 2? Oh yeah. So this one was really hard because I couldn't decide between 2 Mortal Kombat YouTubers. Oh my god, I'm such a slacker. I should not have went on my backup channel. V-Slayer I have for number 2. And it was either V-Slayer, Brush Poet, or Foxy Grandpa, because I listened to them all. But V-Slayer I love the most. She is awesome. She is a great freaking Melina, which is my game goals with Melina. And it really bothers me that I'm not as good as her with Melina. But regardless,
she definitely kicks ass.
Yes. And I love how she does stuff a little differently. She'll do like we did viewer sets when I was still, using Havoc. She does a lot like of instead of being like, okay, Mortal Kombat rumors, Combat Pack 2. She'll cover that stuff, but what she mostly covers is how to get better. How to
And that's
like
what you
right
have to
here.
listen to, and that's what that helps the community out. You know what I mean? Instead of getting on there
Exactly.
and complaining and showing everything, and bitching, and it's good.
I love that a lot of her stuff is essentially a teaching tool.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm
That's
trying
what
to
I
get
was trying
better
to
at.
get to.
But yeah. But anyone who can beat up Robert is GOAT. Oh my god. But yeah, I think she's great. And don't get me wrong. So the reason why I watch Foxy Grandpa is because he's playing Katana right now. So I'm trying to get better at Katana. And Brush Poet is just really good in general. He's more like updates, right? Like not as much improving, but this is happening. Here's the patch notes, or here's what we can expect from the next patch, stuff like that.
Yeah.
But I wanted to put her on here specifically because she does such a good job with like
I
teaching.
say I don't watch very many Mortal Kombat videos because I really don't have time to, all those. Just
Yeah, me
busy.
either.
But
Never.
But when I do watch it, it's pretty much her. Just to watch her combos and stuff. It's awesome to just check it out.
I never watched Mortal Kombat.
Oh, I bet you don't.
Ever. Nope, not even a little bit. Okay, who do you have for your best YouTuber of the year?
Oh
Dun,
my
dun,
god.
dun.
Yeah, please don't give me shit because this is for many, many reasons. I'll explain. Logan Paul. Yeah.
Huh?
Logan Paul. And for many reasons. Number one,
Okay.
he's switched over from, I'm not talking about his old stuff because I don't even watch his old stuff. It's from him going to the WWE and performing there and doing one hell of a fucking job, being new and getting in there and acting like he's been there doing it for 20 years. And he's got a podcast called Impulsive. And that is the main reason is because when I work, all I do is listen to audiobooks or podcasts. And he has a great podcast that I listen to. He has his friends, he has celebrities,
I'm on the internet and
WWE wrestlers. He has his brother, and they're all hour and a half long, and it's great to listen to. And his podcasts are money. It's gold.
I seen one of his podcasts.
He's the United States champion, so I mean, sorry, I put that out there.
I seen two. One where he was talking about Johnny Depp, and then one where he had I can't remember his name. Somebody that
he had Seth Rollins on there.
No, he's a boxer that ate mushrooms on.
Oh, it's Tyson, Mike Tyson. He had Ice Cube, Kevin Hart, Edge. There's a funny guy out there, Brett Kreshner. I mean, he had the little dude on there, the Hashabalula guy, Hashabalula. But he had him on there.
Oh, that little guy.
Yeah. And this is the reason why I put him at number one is because he makes my life better. I drive a tow motor for a living, and I listen to podcasts and I listen to audiobooks. And like I said, to me, this is money. This is gold.
I mean, I totally get it. It's more long form content.
And not only that, he's jumped into the WWE, and he's, like I said, he's acting like he's a 20-year veteran, and he's getting the respect of all the wrestlers. And like I said, they made him champion. And one day I think Logan Paul is going to be the top dog in the WWE. I really do. He's going to end up being champion.
Really that good?
Yeah, he's fucking amazing.
That's crazy.
You should watch that clip where him and Ricochet at the Royal Rumble go from each side, jump up and collide in the middle. He does all these fucking stunts that he shouldn't be able to do, and he does. So that's the reason why I made him my number one.
What the fuck, Reese? I'm going to leave that one alone. Okay. So for my number one, I have Shu.
Hell yeah.
I love Shoe
I
on
listen
Head.
to her all the time.
She's great.
Yep.
Like, I feel like
And she's not too bad on the eyes.
she's gorgeous. But the thing I love about her is she's even more left leaning than I am, but
She's more
still
socialist, ain't she?
sane. Yeah, for sure. But still sane.
Yeah,
Like-
I told the girl next door is sane.
Yes, like she is straight up liberal. But doesn't make like demean. She still has like, I know a lot of people were mad at her for her like gendered content. Oh my god. I guess that's a big deal, but I don't see it as an issue because like she covered like trad wives and where is it? Like did we fail men and stuff like that. And I think it's actually super ignored by the left in general. And you have these women coming out being like, "Oh my god, poor men." Like you're doing what she is
Oh,
trying to prove here.
dude, poor man. Roma Army. That chick I watched. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
I watched her a few times, and she's all about. I watched her for a while, and then it just started getting ridiculous because she's like, men this, men that. Like I was just like, then it got really fucking cringy, and I'm just like, and I'm like, all right, I'm
She's
not
a
watching her
mini
anymore.
pearl.
Yeah,
She's
sorry, I didn't mean to
she's
go off
okay.
track, but you
No,
said about
fine.
for men.
No, she's a weird chick. Some of her videos make sense, and some of them she's just trying to. She's like, here, oh my god, these men, these poor men. Also,
Oh my
check out my
God, you
Patreon content where you
sound
can
just
see
like
my
her.
vajayjay.
Yeah, for her NSFW content on her OnlyFans.
Oh my god, who Roma? I think her name's Chloe Roma.
I don't know. It's Roma Army. I don't. I think if you look up Roma Army, I think it's on there. I don't know.
I hear you, Roma Army. Let's see.
Yeah, try that. Yeah, there she
chick.
is.
She's got her AI pick. Actually,
Hey.
and
Like she's all about like men's views, men's rights, and I'm just like, dude, you just do this because number one, you're kind of okay looking. You got that awesome tattoo there. You ain't afraid to show your little titties online here, your cleavage, and then you get all this men to say, yeah, somebody's standing up for my rights. And you know what? And I'm gonna go subscribe to her so I can see what her fucking other lips look like.
that's exactly right. She had some like she was
Like this shit, like
a while
I
back.
mean, come on. This is the reason why she's standing up for fucking men's rights. Come on.
Like the thing was is she got what was it? Some controversy with blaming some girl, and I know Saggy covered it.
She's
I don't
better
know
than
how it-
okay looking, Reese. I'm sorry. She's better than okay.
She's cute. She's super cute. But then she got it, she like scrubbed her thing. And I was looking at it the one day and I was like she's just straight up showing her tits. Like that's her thing.
I get to stand up
But-
for men's rights. I do. I really do because
Oh,
you
for
know,
sure.
whatever. But don't tag your NSFW OnlyFans account because you know those poor bastards are gonna fucking
It's exploitative.
subscribe. You know what I mean?
I
Oh,
know
she's standing up
exactly
for
what
me.
you
I'm gonna do a little help for her.
Oh my god. Robert, thank you so much. Foamy the Squirrel, Ill Will Press
Fuck.
is 11. Hail Foamy. So I watched a couple of videos. I and again, that was the only reason I even knew who it was
I
because
feel
of
like we're
Bianca,
watching the
but
Teletubbies. Foamy this.
No,
like,
no,
what is
no.
it?
It's like this angry squirrel, and he's got like a feminist partner or something. I don't fucking know. I've seen a couple videos. I wasn't super interested. It was entertaining, at least. And Puddin says Kofi Kingston, GOAT of Royal Rumble.
Totally true.
I was gonna say, I'm sure that's for you because
He's been
I know
thrown over
two
the
of those
rope,
words.
and he's been he's been saved a lot, like either by a partner or he jumped on the side rail, then jump back in, or he always finds a cool way to fucking not hit the ground and then go back in. Sorry.
Fucking Black Phoenix always did the rest.
No, Reese, no, I know what you mean. I get what you mean now, but when I said okay looking, when she does have all her makeup on and her hair straight and she talks, yeah, you know, makeup does fucking
Yeah, she's
wonders.
cute. Fucking Black Phoenix. Just Googled it. Her nudes are out there in case anybody wanted to know. There you go.
Thank you, Black Phoenix.
She's cute, but she's an idiot.
Give me 5 minutes. I'm fucking with you.
She's no shoe.
No. God, no. Look at her. No.
Shoe's adorable in like that 2005 MySpace way.
She looks like that kind of chick that doesn't use deodorant. That's fucking my vibe too, James.
Yeah, I can see that.
She smells like
it's
BO
not even
and
the
incense.
tattoos. It's not even like because she has too many tattoos. She just gives off that vibe. That's too freaking funny. All right, let's move on to our favorite. Well,
You gonna talk about Shu a little bit more?
no, everyone knows Shu.
All
We'll
right.
do TV first because we came up with 5 together, and then we have a couple that are separate that we wanted to talk about. But it was a much shorter list than than movies. Like it was hard to come up with 5. That's really bad. And when I was doing research for the stream, there was so many shows that people were ranting and raving about, and I'm like,
But a
never heard
person
of
can
this.
only watch so many shows a year, you know what I mean? Because besides these shows, there is life. You know what I mean? So you
Well,
only
yeah.
have so many time to watch so many shows. So that's what your list is small, but everybody's list is small, but unless they do that for a living, is watch shows.
Right. And I only, yeah, I think these are probably the only shows I probably watched this year. Probably. Yeah.
I mean,
Okay.
I watched more than what we agreed on, but I mean, yeah, I get you.
Oh, for the first one, we have Daryl Dixon. Now, if you
Anything
guys
from The Walking Dead is money.
Anything from The Walking Dead is gonna be good. Like, here, let me add this so you guys can see. This is the continuation of the universe here, and we're getting Daryl across the seas, basically almost runs into this convent.
I didn't
what?
I didn't know how this was going to be because I mean he was an awesome character, don't get me wrong. He wasn't my favorite on the characters. I mean, he was up there, but I could have thought of other ones to go off and do their own thing, but I mean it ended up being really good.
Robert says replace Lindy and J-Lo on my list with Pika Shades. To be fair, Pika should be on everybody's list, but he's also in the community. That's why I didn't have him. Great freaking content and a lot of hard work goes into his stuff. So make sure you guys check Pika out. Daryl is like my least favorite character.
Why?
So I don't know if this would have even made my list had I watched other shows. I just think
I get it.
He's such like a tryhard. Like, yeah, Rick, I'll do that, Rick. I do that for you, Rick. I do that for you, Rick.
Yeah, but
like,
you gotta have that trust. You gotta have that closeness with somebody. I mean, somebody's got to be the leader, and somebody has to be the secondhand man. I mean, and to have a secondhand man like Daryl. And some would say he was the top dog instead, because he was like,
no, okay, they'd be lying.
I'm just saying, he was up there. Having somebody like that, camaraderie, trust, everything is needed. But go ahead.
Yeah, I get it. And he never so there was a couple times he never got, and I don't know what the reason was, but remember at the end when he was they were hinting at him and Connie?
Yeah. Yes, I do.
Or he never got any sort of
They
growth
never.
in that.
No.
It
Nope.
was it was really weird. I
The only
don't
time
know.
the only time they had a relationship with him was in season what 9, 8, where he was with the blonde
The
chick,
blonde chick.
and
Yeah.
they had a thing in the cabin, and it showed a little bit of closeness. But I think Daryl was either gay or or asexual. I was thinking more asexual because he
I
likes
thought so
women.
too.
So I think I don't know why. I don't. He talked about getting beat and everything else when he was a kid. Him and a couple episodes they talked about that. But I got the vibes of asexualness, if that's
Oh,
a
for
word.
sure. For sure. Puddin says Shiba Inumanya is all I need in YouTube. Shiba Inumanya. At first, when I read that, I thought I was gonna be saying something weird and got quiet. And then I was like, wait, should I say this out loud or is Elvis fucking with me? But no, it must be. I don't know what that is. Is that the counting guy? Maybe.
Have to
Maybe.
check it
I
out.
don't know. But yeah, I mean, Daryl's was out of the. So we've only had. Actually, I'll wait to save that because that's on our list too. But yeah, this was okay. Nope, it's a
Yeah.
super cute dog. Oh, okay. I thought you were gonna say like it was gonna be some weird word I had to say. That's funny.
It really
It was
saved
okay. It was okay. It was like
Carol coming back at the end. That was spoiler
yeah,
alert,
yeah. That's
sorry, but
that.
it's been out.
Carol's a better character than fucking
That's
Daryl.
what I'm saying.
Hands down.
If they would have had a fucking spin-off of Carol, oh my god, that would have been. I would have loved it because she's fucking.
Right?
She's psycho but crazy, or nice but psycho, or whatever the hell that phrase is.
She's awesome.
But yeah, sweet but psycho. There you go.
Yeah, there we go. There we go. It's at least the next season is what is it going to be called? The Book of Carol, I think.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah. So that one's definitely better. But yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad. So for next on our list, we have Invincible season 2. Now,
Great show. Fucking
it
great.
is. I love this show. The thing that bugged me the most about Invincible season 2 was that they split it.
Yep.
So, like 4 episodes, that's all you're going to give us? Really?
I'm
Is
gonna have to
there-
go back and watch the 4 episodes when the other ones come out because I
That's what they want you to do.
That's exactly right.
Dun.
ooh.
I mean, I love this show. I can't wait to see where it goes. But I definitely think that they should have had a little bit better of a release schedule on it. I mean, I guess some other shows do this too, though, right? Like,
I mean, the animation's great, the story's great, the whole thing is great. So if they want to do that and be dicks about it, oh well, just we gotta wait for the other 4. There ain't nothing we can do about it. You bitch till we turn blue. It ain't gonna help.
oh, and Todd does have a point. The writer's strike.
Yep, that's probably exactly what it
Everything
was.
got delayed. Yeah, that's a really good point because that fucked a lot of shit up. Like,
Saying, I was gonna say something, but that's on our list later too.
but I mean, let me look it up. I wonder when the next part of it, because
I have no clue.
Invincible season 2 release date. It looks like it just says early 2024.
All right.
So I'm assuming like
February,
first quarter.
March. When does the ratings start? Like the ratings start counting when they start. When the new rating systems start. Do you have any clue?
No, I have no idea.
When like all the new shows come out and everything else, like I don't know. Maybe I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about.
No, that could be likely. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, I don't. It just says early 2024. So I hope they don't take forever with it. But Invincible will always be top tier. Like,
oh, very
it's
yeah.
also,
It's Robert Kirkman. I mean, come on.
The way they ended episode 3 or episode 4 was such a fuckery. Like, spoiler warning, spoiler warning, spoiler warning. 3, 2, 1. Okay, guys. With Nolan having another family. Like another fucking family.
Fucking
Come on, that's
crazy.
so it's so fucked up. He's like, meet your brother. Like, what? No.
Man, I know there were. Yeah.
Yeah, that's so fucked up. That's so fucked up. But Invincible is awesome. So next, okay, here's where we can talk about this is the better show of the two in the Walking Dead universe.
As of right now, yes.
Yes.
Because we forgot to add to our TV list upcoming Rick and Michonne show.
Yep. We didn't put that in the anticipated one. Dead City. He is going to be in The Boys this season too.
I know.
I am so excited. I love Jeffrey Dean Morgan. He's charisma personified.
Yeah.
I love it. This show was so good, and that's again like I feel like even the visuals.
And there's a season 2 confirmed, right? Or no?
Yes.
Okay. Yes. There's got to be there's gonna have to be a meeting between the son and Negan where there's gonna be something because this is all leading up to that. You know what I mean?
Well, and I liked this guy too, how he was part of Negan's saviors before, so they tying everything from like early Walking Dead to
and he's just doing what Negan taught him and what Negan wanted him to be. He just wanted to be Negan.
And I love like how they made some of the zombies like because they were in that sewer, like
morphed them and
Yes. Really, really good show. Really good show. If you're only gonna watch one out of the two, pick Dead City. It's so much better.
Totally agree.
So much better. It's so good. Okay, so for number 2, we'll save our individual picks for the end.
Yeah, because it's just the one or two.
Yeah, I have 2. I think 2.
I got 2, but you'll see.
Okay. Last of Us. Glenn didn't deserve to die. Okay, but he had to.
No, he didn't deserve to die. A lot of people didn't deserve to die, but
they went. Okay, no. Hold on. Let's not pretend like Rick's people were the good guys. They went in and they killed everybody in their sleep. They attacked them like fucking crazy. They killed people in their sleep. Come on. Craziness. No, he didn't deserve it. I like Glenn a lot.
No, but put yourself in Negan's position. Which other way are you going to make a statement? You're going to destroy the one that his wife is right there and everything else. I mean, he didn't have to die, but to go on with the story, it needed to be done.
Something crucial, something huge like that. Yeah.
Yeah, because if you think about however many people were there, you take out anybody else, it doesn't make sense.
I mean, they also killed Abraham then too, right?
Yeah.
Nobody says Abraham didn't deserve to die.
And that's the whole like, Rosella. That's when Rosella went into the Deep Depression and started standing like being a
Rosita.
Quote. Yeah.
Fake fan.
Sorry. I didn't have the right R word. But that's when she went into the Deep Depression kind of and then started becoming for herself.
Yes. I love Rose. But they've got Abby like rumoredly cast. And it's a teeny little girl, and it bothers me so much.
I'll give it a shot. I mean, you've seen what you just said now, so who knows?
Yeah, that's true. And maybe they'll bring back Shimmer. Yes, we need Shimmer in season 2. The Last of Us. The Last of Us was so like, and this was the thing is like I say it's a 1-for-1 for adaptation, pretty close, but it wasn't.
The emotion that these actors portray into this is what makes it great. Yeah, you know what's going to happen, but it's the passion and the acting that these actors put into it.
Well, not only that, but they expanded upon their story.
Yep.
They added that one annoying chick that was like trying to get redemption for her brother. I can't remember her name. She was new character.
Yeah.
There was different stuff in there that I didn't expect. I hear you. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, but that's good. You know, 1-to-1, but it adds stuff. It's good.
I at least appreciated a little bit. And that 3rd episode I cried twice.
that was a very emotional episode, and that episode, and I don't know why when I go to my work, I don't hear anybody talk about shit about what we talk about with anybody. This whole community, as nobody at my work has anything to do with this shit. But they started talking about the third episode of The Last of Us. I was really fucking surprised that people at the work were talking about it, and it just shows you how far this show does go and how good it is.
Yeah, it is incredible. And what's your opinion on this? Could Ronda Rousey play Abby better? Or not better, just play her at all?
Yeah, I totally think that would be perfect, but she's got the face for it. She's got the body for it.
You just confirmed that she's an ugly chick. No, I'm just kidding.
Well, yeah. I mean, Ronda Rousey isn't the best. She's okay looking to me, but she's
physically built for that role. Like Todd said,
personifies Abby. Yeah.
Yeah, and I think.
But I don't know how her acting ability is going to be because her voice acting sucks. So her acting ability, I don't know. I mean, I don't know if she's in anything, and I feel stupid thinking that because she's in wrestling and everything else. I usually know that they're in movies, and I don't know if she's in anything.
She's Sonya in MK11.
Yes, that's what I said. Her voice acting. I know her voice acting.
Yeah. Isn't she in her late 30s? Oh, yeah, you're right. She might be too old. I didn't even think about that. She's way too old.
But does that matter? Because you have 23-year-olds playing 16-year-olds in movies. I mean,
but Abby and Ellie are like this.
Yeah, you're right. There are a couple.
The girls got time to beef up.
Yeah.
Wait.
Rhea
Joel's
Ripley
definitely dying.
What about Rhea Ripley?
Definitely dying.
Rhea Ripley could be Abby, or Abby.
That is like one of the ugliest chicks in the world.
Yeah, she could play. She could. No, she's not.
Yes, she is. As long as they don't kill Joel in the second season, I'll still watch. They're definitely killing Joel.
I don't see. That's where I don't know. Or they could do a spin effect somehow and not kill him because the show is so good and they want to keep going with it. But that's really going to fuck up after that. But if they take him out of it, is it still going to have the thunder it has now with her? I don't know.
I don't know if they want to get rid of Pedro, but
that's what I'm saying.
That role, when you take that role, the end game is you dying, right? Like, they're definitely killing Joel.
Well, there's got to be
they have to.
There has to be an end game to this. You know what I mean? So Joel's not in any other any of the Last of Us 2, the middle towards the the end part, and that's a big fucking chunk of the story that goes different ways. So maybe they're just relying on that because the rest of the story is great without Joel.
Yeah,
I mean it is.
Oh yeah.
So maybe that's what they're banking on. Maybe they're banking on. They're saying, "Fuck it, we're doing this 1-to-1. Everybody likes it. Let's just fucking keep going with it."
Yeah, and I don't like Puddin said, Joel is expensive. Pedro is a big star. Like,
yeah, he did his job. He got this name out there. This name show out. This show's name out there. He did his job.
Yeah, and I mean, like as close as they follow stuff, I feel like maybe 2 episodes in, Joel's dying. Maybe 2, if you're lucky. It may be at the end of the first one.
They introduce Abby. The second thing is going to be all about Abby. The third one, I think he'll die at the end of the third. And then the fourth is when, I bet you the fourth is when they zoom out on him laying there. And then that goes from there. That's my prediction.
Then there's all those great flashbacks that they'll have to use him for. So it's not like he'll be out of the show.
See season 2. I don't even know if they're really going to introduce Abby until the end of the second season and bring her into the third because of all the flashbacks and everything they have to cover to get to that point. So season 2 might just introduce her.
Yeah.
And then the third season is going to be the redemption, going after her. And then the fourth season is going to be about, I apologize. Leo, Lel. Yeah. What's her name? Her name. I don't know. Lev. Yeah. They got a whole story with them. They got to do them backstory. They got to do all that backstory for everything. So there could be 3, 4, 5 seasons. Who knows?
Yeah.
As long as it keeps going.
I'm in either way. I love the show. It's so good. So good.
They're just hoping to get the base characters good enough so when he leaves, everybody wants to follow them.
Yes. But the best show
Oh my
of the
God,
year.
yeah.
Hands fucking
Down.
down.
This is great.
This show, I loved, like, every character I loved. My favorite was Emma. I loved her story. I thought she was great. And then basically Marie is kind of like Scarlet, right?
Yeah.
In a weird way.
In a way, she is Scarlet. I mean, the blood. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool.
And then like all their backstories, like everybody was fucking what was it? She accidentally, like,
everybody's backstory was fucked up. They all came from something horrible.
Like, gonna talk spoilers here for a minute, guys. Like, her accidentally killing both of her parents because she got her fucking period was wild to me.
I mean, who fucking sat there and thought that up? You know what I mean? Yeah. First period, let's do it. I mean, that was some out of the box thinking, and it was fucking great.
It worked so well.
Oh yeah.
And then we finally get to find out what was Victoria. Is Victoria her name? The head explosion girl. Yeah, Victoria Newman.
Yeah. Yep.
We finally get to find out that her powers are very similar. And then we have basically the whole thing is a mystery about what's going on at this place called the Woods. They're experimenting on the younger generation of superheroes. And
trying to find a way to kill them.
Up until the very, very fucking end, I thought the hero, like, I love that the heroes didn't win.
Yep. It's definitely a twist, and it was a good twist.
I wonder, do you think any of them are going to show up in The Boys?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, the main one, the one that I can't remember her name, the Scarlet one, the
Marie?
blood. Yeah,
Marie.
She's definitely going to show up. And the chick that
Kate.
Yeah, Kate, the one that does the mind. Yeah, those two are definitely going to show up at some point because, you know, they had Homelander show up on this one. So, I mean, they're going to incorporate both of them. And that's what's good because you're going to incorporate something that you got to have to watch the other one for. So it's kind of genius.
It is. And then there was at the end.
But I have no qualms about having to watch the other one because I'm going to watch it anyway.
Yeah, like this is, I want to say, like, the best show of the last couple years. Like, I can't think. Oh, the Soldier Boy cameo. Oh, Sandman. Okay, Sandman in this. Yeah. The Soldier Boy cameo. Fucking good.
That was great.
In Kate's mind, and he thinks like he's a construct for her masturbation.
That's what I mean. These fucking things are out there, and it's great.
It's so good. This show, easily worth your time. It is so good. Yep. And you don't even, like, it's a bonus if you know about The Boys, but you don't have to know about The Boys.
No, it stands on its own pretty good. I mean, and once you see Homelander and we just talked about him, Soldier Boy, you're going to wonder who are them and who are they, and then you're going to fucking look them up and then find out about The Boys and go from there. So it's a vicious circle.
Yes, I love it. Bye, Puddin'. I mean, I know The Boys comes out next year. I wonder, let me look it up. I wonder if they're doing a season 2 about this. It was Gen V season.
I'm sure they're doing a season 2. I mean, it'd be weird if they didn't.
Yep, it's already announced it's coming back for a season 2. Fuck yes. That's awesome. It's so worth the watch. Honestly, like, I loved every character. Every single one. And then when they used the puppets, what was the guy's name?
Oh, I love that.
Him. What's his name? I don't
remember. You're asking a stoner. I don't know.
They use puppets because he brutally kills people so badly.
I fucking love that because I'm a Muppet guy. I love everything about the Muppets. I grew up with the Muppets.
Nightmare fuel.
So when they did that on there, it was fucking perfect. It was, like you said, it was perfect.
It was so good. Like, they were doing some Mortal Kombat ass shit, and they were like, how do we show this? You know what would be fucking crazy? If we use Muppets.
I swear to God, the director's room, the writing room, as they're walking in, they're handing shrooms to them or fucking acid or something. They sit there for a little bit and then they're like, all right, now what do we write about?
Oh my God. What a way to be in a writer's room. Reese said the season 2 of The Reacher. I've seen that advertised before. Sam, his name's Sam. Thank you.
Is it that good, Reese? Because I mean, if it's that good, I'll check it out because I
It's got the guy from
I value
Titans.
your opinion. What's that?
It's got the guy from Titans, the guy that played Hawk.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah. I know what you're talking about now.
And it
if
was
it's worth it, I'll definitely watch it.
murdered by Jason Todd. Just saying. Stupid season 3. Anyways, best show of the fucking year, hands down. What do you have on your that you personally love this year?
The show that I personally love this year, and I mean, it's no surprise to anybody. I mean, it's because it's the Raw and SmackDown. I mean, it's something that I watch all the time with my kids. I mean, it's something that I enjoy. They enjoy it. Something we do together, and it's loyal. It's very what do you say, on time every time, and what can I say? It's wrestling. It's wrestling with my boys and my family, and I love fucking watching it. And Raw gets such fucking good ratings. They get 1 million plus every fucking Monday, and then SmackDown gets 2 million plus every week. These shows are been on forever. So, I mean, these are great shows to me. This is something personal to me. So that's my
I
pick.
get it. I used to watch wrestling when the Hardy Boys were on there.
Yeah, but my boys are older now and they love
Christian was.
wrestling. And now that they like it and I can start taking them to places to watch it live, it's something that I grew up with my dad. So it's something that I
That's
keep
really
going.
cool.
Yep.
It's I always thought of it as like a soap opera for dudes.
Oh, it definitely is something like that. And now with the whole Roman Reigns bloodline thing, my one boy likes Roman Reigns and them. The other boy likes Jey Uso, and so it's a fun. It's fun. It's great.
The couple that I wanted to mention that didn't make it on the list we made were My Adventures with Superman. That was really, really good. Bianca and I did talk about that a little yesterday. And Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur. It's so cute. I don't care. Nobody can shame me. It's adorable.
Is
it
it?
is so cute.
What's its demographic for? What's its?
I'm
like-
not telling that.
What's it? Is it for teenagers? I mean, because I listen to some teenage shit, like audiobooks and stuff like that.
Yeah, I would say it's teenage.
Or is it for toddlers like Barney?
No, it's not
shit?
for toddlers.
Because I kind of get that vibe.
No, it's not for toddlers. Like it's
Like
a
you're
younger
sitting there with a
demographic for
5-year-old
sure.
and sitting there and singing the songs. Like I picture that.
No. Oh my god.
See, Gary said it's for babies.
It is not for babies. Shut up, Gary. It's not for babies. It's adorable.
All right, go ahead. I'm just.
All right, let's move on to
random. I'm
let's
feeling
move on
very
to-
oosty.
Oh my god. James' favorite show is just boobs.
Actually,
Just
Yeet.
boobs.
Jey Uso has a shirt that says Yeet, and they had to blur it out for a while because the independent wrestler had that as their slogan or something. So they put the merchandise down and they fucking covered it. But they struck some deal with him now, so his Yeet shirts are back, and Yeet's back on TV. It's fucking funny. Sorry, that's something that's funny to me.
Hilarious. Our top 10 movies.
Hell yes.
And one that's the worst. So we have Shazam Fury of the Gods.
That was pretty good. I gave it shit and refused to watch it, and then one stream I seen Robert put it was good because he went and seen it, and I was like, oh bullshit, you don't know what the fuck he's talking about. and I watched it and it was fucking good.
So I did like it. Don't get me wrong. I felt like
I feel like the Wonder Woman thing at the end was a fourth fucking thing.
Yeah.
Like she was just like I'm getting paid for this shit. Yeah, I'm getting paid for this shit. Let's get it over with.
But the movie was really good. Like
Up until
especially
that
better
part,
than what the critics said.
Yeah, very much so. Critics are always fucking wrong.
Right? Exactly. And then we have, okay, so I wanted to make sure we added this one because it was really good, and that is Mortal Kombat Legends caged match.
Yeah, that was really
I-
cool. That was really
I
cool.
never
Wasn't that the
been,
last
like,
one
yes,
written by Jeremy Adams?
yes, it was. But I've never been a huge, like, Johnny Cage has never been my favorite character, but
No,
I have
mine neither.
loved his new iteration in one. And then that movie was so good.
It
Cage match
definitely,
was met. No, it's so good. I enjoyed it a lot. Plus, I love Serena. I love Ashura. I love being able to see those characters. It was really fun. Come on now, guys. It was better than just meh.
I totally get it, Reese, and thank you for the warning, but I'm just like you, bud.
And then we have, okay, so this I feel like and I said
Yeah,
this
I totally
yesterday.
agree with him though. Snowblind and Scorpion's Revenge was good. Was better than that.
Snowblind was the best. Yes,
It was
Snowblind
better
was
than
the
Cage Match.
Barbenheimer thing, because it's not something that necessarily interests me. And I like Cillian Murphy as an actor because he was an awesome Scarecrow. But it was literally the Barbenheimer memes that made me want to see this shit.
Yeah,
That's
but watching
ridiculous.
history unfold in front of your eyes like this, especially with something that you really wouldn't think about, you know, like watching a movie about Oppenheimer. What the hell do I want to watch that for? But you really watched it. It's great. It's a good movie.
It is. And I like the way that Christopher Nolan did like the factually prudent stuff
Mhm.
as compared to like the more subjective and dramatized stuff. I thought that was really smart. But I also feel like how do I say this? Maybe this movie was I need to watch it again, or it was just too
Stand it. I mean, everybody does that. Shit. Sometimes it's like listening to audiobooks. I'll listen to 10 minutes and I remember what the fuck was even going on. I had to rewind it and watch and listen to it again. It's like that with movies too. So it's probably exactly what
good,
you had to do. It was good, yeah.
Yeah, and Florence Pugh was great. I liked her a lot. Like the communist lady that was naked.
Yeah. The
What
one
was
that
wild to me is people saying she was fat, and I was like,
she
where?
treated him like shit, but he loved it.
Yeah, he definitely did. All right, next we have Super Mario.
Super Mario
What
was
is it?
fucking great.
It was. I loved some of like. So I'm not a huge Nintendo person, right? At all. I grew up on like Donkey Kong and some like, you know, the Metroid and stuff like that. It is, I think it was the second highest grossing movie of the year next to Barbie. But which is crazy to me that an animated movie and a Mario fucking movie grossed that much.
I know.
Like people were going back and seeing it.
Not to interrupt you, but you got a super chat.
Oh, Gary, thank you so much. It's funny how the daughters of Greek Titan Atlas were Chinese, Latino, and landowner. I don't know what landowner is. That's my ignorance, but I guess I didn't even real. Why is that funny, Gary? I'm confused.
I pleaded fifth. I don't know.
Is it because they're diverse? Is it funny? Oh, and a Londoner. Oh, a Londoner. Okay. I don't know. I'm confused why it's funny. Okay. And I
that may have
do
been
think
something we were talking about earlier.
I don't know. The movie has me excited for the prospect of getting a Zelda. I don't care about Zelda, but
I don't care about Zelda
Metroid.
either, but can you imagine a Zelda movie like this? Like, I would totally be in for that fucking shit. Like, it would be awesome to see everything like that. Like, it would be cool. Just because I wasn't interested in it now or younger or whatever doesn't mean that I don't want to see it if it's made like this. I love this animation.
I want to see a badass Samus played by Brie Larson.
What?
No, I'm just kidding. I don't. I just know people were saying that was rumors long ago. Yeah, no, please, no, because
I
it
thought
makes
you
no
were
sense.
serious for a second.
But they're original characters to the movie. Why doesn't it make sense? I am fucking confused, Gary.
I know, Tavia. I was just saying it would be cool if a Zelda movie came out like this.
Oh, but it would be cool. Oh, so it might be live action? Is that what he's saying?
Are you serious? Tom Holland is gonna play Link? I ain't watching that shit.
No way. No way.
I ain't
Come
watching
on
it.
now. No way. It's live action. Okay. Please don't be really Tom Holland. Come on.
I'll definitely be in
not that
for it, but I
good.
can't do Tom Holland. I just can't do Tom Holland.
Tom Holland is just look at what he did to freaking Uncharted. No. I mean, I know it wasn't his fault, but I'm gonna blame him anyway because I'm vain and shallow like that. It's true. Oh my god, no.
Like I okay.
Okay.
All right, we're cool.
They should stick with animation. This was great. This animation was wonderful. Okay,
Yeah.
next we have, and we actually talked about this on Jackbox. Five Nights at Freddy's.
Yes. Yep.
That was shocking.
That was a sleeper. That was a sleeper. That was one that was definitely worth the time. It was definitely good. It had its flaws, and I thought it was going to be like a B movie thing, and everything else, but it was fucking good. I can't help it.
Well, the only thing I will say that I hated about it was like hey, we're all friends. Let's make a tent. And we can be the FNAF gang. Let's hang out. And
Well, yeah,
but
they had to do something to get her trust. I mean, what else were they going to do? They had to do something to get her trust. I mean, it's the only thing that they could really do was act nice, and it was kind of cringy. I get it, it was, but I love the way how he had dreams and he had to chase one of them, and it was that whole aspect. Was cool.
Love the inclusion of all of.
Robert's right. Robert's right. Tavia says it sucked, and Robert says this is made for fans, and that's definitely right, Robert, because I've been a fan of this for a long time, and this is definitely made for fans. And the people that don't know nothing about it go into this thinking that it is going to suck because of these cringy moments.
Right. Right. And I totally get that. Like, it's not just with this, it wasn't just about like the gameplay, right? Like, you can't do much with that, but the FNAF, what do you say, lore is so fucking deep that there's a lot you can pull from. And they did, and they created original characters to be included, which I thought was really well done.
I thought they did a great job. I mean, I really did. It was enough violence, enough,
I feel like there could have been more violence.
There could have been
definitely more,
they had to
keep it PG-13.
Yeah, so I mean, is it getting a second one? Is it, have you
Yes.
Oh, it is?
Oh, absolutely.
shit.
Like, it made like triple its budget back in the third, like the first opening weekend. Like, it did very, very well.
I don't know how they would have done that, like the gameplay. It just would have been him in there sitting in the office waiting for shit to come to his office. That's what the whole movie would have been.
Yeah,
that would have been
and that would have been so boring. Plus, I love this little girl. She's adorable. And she did a really good job with the role. Like, I thought it was good.
Yeah, it was good.
So next, I have Scream 6. I feel like that came out. When was Scream 6 released? Okay, I was right. Okay, I was just making sure. Scream 6 was super good.
It wasn't too bad.
It was good.
Yeah, but they're talking about Matthew Lillard right now. Matthew Lillard in Scream 1 was great. And I mean, that's had so many fucking other screens, but I mean, yeah, it is what it was. It is what it is. It was good.
It was good. I like the not as famous sister. I can't remember. I know one's Jenny Ortega, and she's super famous. I actually like the other actress better. And recently she got into some controversy and got fired for no fucking reason. For no reason. For like saying she supports Palestine.
Yep.
What? What?
Yes, chat.
Oh my God. Okay. Gary, thank you so much. Jenny Ortega should play MCU's White Tiger. It's a perfect casting. And she should play my wife one, and Anna de Armas should be my wife too. There we go. In fantasy world, that works, Gary. White Tiger. Why was I thinking White Tiger was black? Why was I thinking White Tiger was black? I don't freaking know.
I don't know.
Wasn't she black in that Spider-Man show? I could be totally wrong.
But is Jenny Ortega white?
No.
Then maybe that's why he's saying it.
White Tiger was originally a dude. Oh, okay. So White Tiger's Puerto Rican. Okay, so that's literally
go.
perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect. Good freaking.
See, you don't know
Gary.
everything.
No, I don't, especially when it comes to Marvel.
That's right. You're not Robin.
Yeah, that's true. I apologize, guys. She is Peter Parker's Latino friend in Spider-Man. Very okay. I don't know what I was thinking.
It's all right. You get a pass.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lose my nerd card today. Okay, so next we have Into the Spider-Verse 2. I mean, it was good. The ending sucked.
It was good. I mean, come on. It was good.
Yeah, and
The
if I can type.
The animation was good. I love the animation. That's what gets it for me.
The animation is
the different
so
animation styles. I mean, that's where I can freaking wait for it. It's cool because I know there's something else coming.
I have been showing the wrong fucking trailer this whole time because I thought it was called Into the Spider-Verse, and I was playing the first one. It doesn't really matter.
It doesn't matter. The animation in both of them are great.
But it doesn't say part 1. That's what's annoying to me.
It was a surprise.
It was a bad surprise. I did like the Miguel kind of being like I love that.
Stan Lee. I love how and I can't remember if it was this one or the first one. I can't remember. Where all the Spider-Man were sitting there pointing at each other like that meme. I love how they bring shit into it.
It was so good. I really no Dungeons and Dragons. No Dungeons and Dragons. I haven't seen.
I haven't seen that. I should, but
I've heard it's good.
I don't know. Maybe I will.
I heard it's really good, but
I have a couple more days off.
Blue Beetle is next. Blue Beetle was so good.
No, Susan Sarandon. Yeah, thank you, Pika Shade. Sorry, not Sigourney Weaver. Shut up, Ramy. You don't know shit either.
I don't know shit either. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so our
find out tomorrow, motherfucker. No.
Top 2 movies of the year. The
Black
first
Box
one
is tomorrow, correct?
Yes.
Okay, that's why I said that to
6 p.m.
Okay. That's why I said that to Ramy.
Okay, yeah. Wrong Barbie.
Hey, is that this God damn it. Avenged Sevenfold Barbie one?
No, that's called Mattel.
Oh,
but yeah.
A lot of memories too. Because they had everything perfect.
They had all the Ken stuff too. Like Ken was great. Like everybody was talking about how good he definitely did a good job with the role. And then like, what's that song? I'm only Ken, anywhere else I'd be a 10. Oh my God, it's so good. It's so good. I'd rather watch Oncoming Traffic. No, Reese. Come on. It's so good. I get it though. Not really, but I'll pretend. All right. Last best movie of the year. Because it's
I know, Reese. I get it. I get it. There's a lot of I get it. I don't know if I feel the same if my daughter didn't want to watch it. I don't think I'd sit down and watch it by myself. So I get it.
I don't
Sorry,
think
go
this is as good as Barbie, but it's definitely a close second, I would say.
Anything
This,
with this is gold.
I mean, it's James Gunn for one,
Yes.
so you know it's gonna be good. The Guardians, every single movie, I love Drax. Every single movie that they've put out has been incredible. Like they should make. Well, I guess they're losing James Gunn. That's a big deal. But they should make them the new instead of doing like new Avengers, like make the Guardians the middle, and then they
I
all
would
the
love
stuff
to
with
see more.
Rocket.
I would love to see more lore and stuff on Guardians. Like every aspect of it would be great. Gamora's story, you know. I would
And
love to
then
see
like
all.
they could do Groot, like his home planet, because you don't see any other Groots walking around,
No,
right? Like they could do a whole thing. It's so good.
but do they have the fan base to keep going for that though? I think so.
I think so. This movie made almost $1 billion. It was
But
damn near
but
close.
they're not going to stop something that works. So they're going to keep going with what they want to do.
I don't know. I love it. But I also know I'm pretty sure it's Drax. Dave Bautista is kind of done.
Yeah, I think he's done. Yeah, I think he's even on record saying that it was horrible and all this other stuff.
Yeah, I think he's kind of done. And then the only thing, my biggest criticism with this movie, because I love the movie, I didn't know I loved Rocket, but now I love Rocket and I love Cosmo. But my biggest criticism was Adam Warlock. They made him into like a bumbling
Bitch.
buffoon.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
like kind of like at the end. It was at the end of the second one. You thought he was going to be badass or something like that, and he just ended up being like the moronic friend that you have. I mean, you know what I mean? It's just
Like
like
the big dumb guy or something.
yeah,
Like
something like that.
and they made him, what was it? Peter at the end, forget like his boots or something, so he could have one shining moment where he saves Peter. Like, all right. They should have brought Adam in during Infinity War. That's all I'll say. But I'm just better late than never, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know. This movie was great.
Yep.
Really, really good. Mind of a Baby. Yes. Yeah, that's kind of how it was. Like, whereas I see Drax not having the mind of a baby, he just kind of takes everything literally. They literally gave Adam Warlock the mind of a baby. I don't know. I wasn't into that. They could have done away with that whole thing and I would have been fine with it. But that's just me. Okay, worst of the year. We have one worst. And I wanted to make sure I mentioned how bad it was just one more time this year.
I bet you give you 3 guesses, everybody, and you only need one.
You only need one because it was that fucking bad, you guys. Better late than good. No, he was. Oh, yeah. Shut the fuck up, Reese. You're right. Yeah, he was a little bitch. He was a little bitch. All right. Worst movie of the year.
Dun, 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 dun.
Hands down, The Flash.
Yeah, that is disappointing as hell.
I saw 10 fucking movies this year. Holy shit. I'm kind of proud of myself.
Was really looking forward to the Flash and that opening scene with the babies and the babies in the microwave, that just got done heating. That's probably hot as fuck on the inside. Yeah, I was like, watch the rest
And
of it, but
the CGI. Oh,
uh,
like, I don't know what the fuck they were thinking with that movie. Like,
I think that they would have pushed it back maybe another 6 months, something like that. Did some better editing and some better. I don't know. Better editing would have helped the fucking Flash at all.
no, I don't. The thing that scares me the most is the director of The Flash is actually going to be directing the new Batman movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the two
Yeah,
Ezras together, that was fucking annoying.
Oh my god,
The
and
way he
that one.
acted. Oh.
Oh my god, it was painful. And
Yeah, but he's out, right?
yeah, he's
out.
out.
Yeah,
He's
so.
done as the Flash. So that's good at least, right?
Yeah.
The Flash was a waste of Michael Keaton. That was the only decent thing
The
about
only thing
it.
that sold it was the old Batman, the '89 Batman. Yeah.
And it didn't sell it well enough because it was like, what?
I mean,
Like,
he
you made
kind
him
of.
an old grandma? Kinda.
I mean, doesn't he plays Falcon, doesn't he, in Marvel or something like that? I don't know if it's Falcon. I'm acting like I know what I'm talking
Who?
about, but
Oh,
Michael Keaton,
Vulture.
Vulture. Okay, I was close. It was still a bird.
Yeah, it was an avian creature. But no, The Flash was so bad that I wanted to mention it one last time. It was like you wasted Sasha
Hopefully, we
Calais.
never mention it again.
Wasted. Yes,
Yeah,
it was-
that was she. Yeah, they fucked her over.
yeah, and she was adorable in
I
that
mean,
video
she's
of
not
her
getting her own
getting
movie,
the
right?
no, they're
Not
no,
anymore. Fuck. Yeah.
yeah, the new Supergirl that they're gonna be doing is somebody new.
Is she the Supergirl that was on YouTube and got told on YouTube that she got it and she was
The video
crying?
was going around on YouTube where Andy Muschietti told her. It was
Okay,
so
okay, I seen
sweet.
that one. Yeah. Yeah,
That was a
well,
waste. It was a waste.
I
I
mean,
felt
I
so
guess
bad for her.
she can put that on her resume, Supergirl for one movie. So I mean,
Yeah. Poor
it
thing.
wasn't her fault though.
No, at least her movie got put out there. Leslie Grace's Batgirl movie got totally scrapped.
Yeah.
Like, that's gotta be. It had to have been bad. It had to have been bad.
Anybody that puts time and passion into a project and it gets fucked over like that, it's got to be depressing.
No shit. All right. Let's go through our most anticipated quickly. You have a couple of your own, I have a couple of my own, and then we have a couple we agree on. So my most anticipated of next year is movie wise, hands down, easily Joker 2.
Oh yeah. I mean,
Freaking Harley Quinn's coming up. Yep, I'm into it. Anything with Harley, I'm excited. And I don't know how Lady Gaga acts, but I like some of her songs. So the first one was really fucking good.
yeah, but the first one isn't going to have anything to do with the second one, right? Because the second one, I mean, it will, but I mean, it's going to be something where he's going to be laying there at the end in a fucking coma, and it was all in his head because it's a fucking musical.
Yeah, but that's okay. I like musicals. I
Well,
like
I don't-
musicals.
I don't mind musicals, some of them, but I mean, I guess it just depends on how it comes off. I guess it's going to be weird, but
I'm excited. I don't care. It's
is it
Harley
going to be a
Quinn. There's no
musical
way I'm not
like
gonna
the
be
whole
excited.
thing's going to be a fucking musical, or it's going to be
I
like
don't know.
Rent, where they talk a little bit and then it's a musical where a song pops in? Hopefully, it's
I'm
that.
assuming that's what it is. Yeah, but I'm excited. Like, it's gonna be so. It may not be so good, but
You never know.
the Joker
You never
one
know.
was so good. So I think it's gonna be, and it's Todd Phillips.
Yeah,
He's really
you're right.
talented.
Give it a shot. I mean, the worst it could be is a bad movie, right?
Right, exactly. It's not gonna be. That's a lie. Okay, for TV, The Boys season 4 and Invincible Part 2.
I mean, yeah. I mean, that's.
I mean,
a
I
given.
think the way
talked
we
enough
talked
about-
episodes, we knew we were excited for that one. And then The Boys is always good. I mean, you can't go wrong with The Boys.
Especially now that they're introducing the sun. The sun's got powers now, and the sun's going to be a big aspect into that. The boys could keep going on. That boy's little enough to where if he becomes a big thing into the show, they could be going off him as the show progresses and progresses. I think it's cool.
Yeah, I do too. And then the only MCU movie that's coming out this year that I know of, Deadpool 3. Are you excited for that?
I am, because it's going to be Wolverine and Deadpool, and it's going to be like a buddy comedy. I've seen some pictures or something like that, leaks, yeah, that has other characters in it, and those two together in real life give shit back and forth together. Then they give shit back and forth together as the character. So, and then in different movies, Ryan Reynolds says something about him, and then what the fuck is his name? Wolverine. Hugh Jackman says shit about Deadpool. So I bet you it's going to be a really good movie. It's going to be a fucking comedy. It's really.
I thought it was funny because when
I
all
love
those leaks were
Deadpool 1
going-
and 2.
Oh,
Deadpool
they're so
1
good.
and 2 are good. So
And that's kind of where I'm at with the Joker. Like, you know, it's going to be good. The first one was good. Like, they're not
Yeah.
just going to fuck it up. But it was funny when the leaks were going around. Ryan Reynolds got, I don't know if he got annoyed or what, but he started photoshopping pictures of like, oh my God, look at these leaks. And it was like Alien or Predator, whatever his
That's
name
funny.
is, or Mickey Mouse. And it like, he's having a sense of humor about it. Like, I think that's pretty good. And
That's
it's
cool.
and like that's my guess right now, gonna be the highest grossing movie of next year, period. Hands down, easily. Predator, that's what it was. Whatever. I always forget which one it is. But yeah, it was pretty funny. Also, the new Spider-Verse movie supposedly coming out next year. Now, I haven't heard anything, but I'm sure
I hope so.
it was supposed to come out in March, I believe. And then the writer's strike pushed it back. So you figure maybe if we're lucky, it'll be at the end of 2024. I'm
Yep.
sure they've already pushed it back,
Like
but I don't know how
said,
long.
there's nothing we can do about it. So might as well just sit back and take it.
Yeah, but it sucks. Stupid
know.
strike. People want equal rights and fair pay and shit. How dare them? How
damn
dare them? I thought it was coming out in 2025. Okay, so Tavia is probably correct because he
He's
corrected
probably
me.
right.
Yeah, yep. Okay. He corrected me before. He's probably correct on this one. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, so take that one back. That's okay because Craven's coming out. Are you eating your microphone?
Taking a drink. Sorry.
Okay, that's okay. It did sound like you were having a fight with it.
No,
Craven the Hunter. It's crazy to me that they
I
have
don't know.
Craven played by Quicksilver.
Who?
Yep, that's kind of what I figured.
No. What actor is it?
Anna Taylor-Joy. I don't know.
I couldn't
It's
remember
three
his name.
names. Craven.
Well-
Let me look it up. The Hunter. Let's see. Aaron Taylor Johnson.
Okay.
The guy that
mean-
played Quicksilver.
Yeah, I get who you are now, or what you mean now. I thought you said Silver Surfer. That's why I was like, "What the hell are you talking about?" Okay.
Oh no. It looks okay. It's probably gonna suck, and I know that in my head because Venom 2 kind of sucked. But
How the hell did you know that, Random?
what did Random know?
He's
He is
rubbing
rubbing.
You feel oozy. I mean, that's what I do when I feel oozy. I rub my mic on my butt.
I don't. Is Venom 3 coming? I don't know. Like I did
Yeah,
not like
I think-
Venom 2.
Venom 2 was okay.
Like I wanted a little bit more serious nature. Maybe that's just me. When it comes
But-
to Venom and Carnage, it was kind of like, oh my god,
Woody
We're
Harrelson
so
though,
quirky.
is the
oh,
goat.
he's great. He did great. It wasn't his fault.
No,
It was the writing.
I remember
It was
him-
the
he in
writing on that.
Cheers.
And that's what I'm afraid of though with Craven. Because it's definitely different, but I feel like it could be really good. So
Yeah.
I know there's that and then the Madam Web, which it's a girl power movie, so everyone's gonna hate it, and I'm gonna love it. That's just gonna happen. You guys are gonna have to be aware of that. Like it's gonna be my favorite thing for a whole month, probably.
We kind of seen your algorithm. We know.
And the last one that we put together on our list was Dead Boy Detectives.
I can't wait for that. I seriously can't wait for that.
I mean, I didn't know it was
Anything-
coming out.
Anything in the Sandman universe is great.
Oh my god, right? Dead Boy Detectives, that mini just wrapped up, and that was incredible.
Yep.
And now they're having the only thing that bugs me is Charles is not blonde. And I don't know why that bothers me so much. It's like a flashback to when I watched Batman Returns and Catwoman was blonde, and it bothered me, and I can't pinpoint why.
It don't bother me that much.
It bothers me.
It sucks that he's not blonde, but it doesn't. It's not going to stop me
Like,
from
it
watching.
bothers me more that he's not blonde. I don't give a shit that they race swapped him. You can still dye his hair. Don't give a shit you race swapped him. Dye his hair blonde. Craven the animal activist. No. I think it's gonna be really
You let
good.
shit bother you small. That's like that's petty as shit about the blonde hair.
I'm so fucking petty, you guys, and it's I don't
In a
know
good way.
why.
I'm not trying to sound like a dick. I mean it in a good way.
Like, all I remember is being so excited for Batman Returns and then seeing Selena Kyle with blonde hair. And it takes me to flashbacks of that. And I was like, she is not blonde hair. She is brunette. She is like me. I want to see me. Like, that was me as a kid. It's ridiculous. I don't know. It's just my take on it. I get why
It's
people
alright.
hate the race swapping when it comes to that, because I'm like that with hair. I don't give a fuck about race, but like I'm like that with hair. It's the girl in me.
I get it.
Yeah, it's the girl
All
in me.
right.
Okay, so you have, what is one of your individual ones?
The individual one I have, of course, is the Karate Kid movie coming up. It's taking a spin-off from Cobra Kai. It's season
wait,
6.
what?
Season 6 is coming out of Cobra Kai, and the
Hold on, wait,
Karate-
say that again. It's not the
Season-
Karate Kid movie. It takes place out of Cobra Kai.
it's the Karate Kid movie. But when season 6 of Cobra Kai comes out, what I'm understanding is the movie is going to have Jackie Chan and Ralph Macchio, and it's going to have something to do with the
Oh.
last season of Cobra Kai. It's I don't know how it's going to do it, but they're saying that it's not confirmed. At least I don't know, but Jackie Chan is somehow going to be in season 6 of Cobra Kai, and it's going to relate to the movie. That's my understanding. If that's the way it's going to do it, it's going to be awesome.
Oh, okay,
I love my
that's a
Karate
better
Kid.
way.
Yeah, I love my Karate Kid. I can't help it. I grew up
See,
watching that.
I wasn't a big, and I know this is like a hot take here, but I wasn't a big fan of Karate Kid, but I like Cobra Kai. Like, Karate Kid was like, they were doing too much too quick. Like, the pacing was fuckered up, and it was fine.
It was made
But
in
I
the
felt
80s.
I
It was
know
made in the
that, but like
80s.
Cobra Kai had I'm not a big karate person, but it had the time to make you like the characters.
They did great in Cobra Kai.
Oh, that was great. Cobra Kai was really good, but Karate Kid to me was like,
You just seen how Daniel LaRusso was the real villain, and fucking Johnny got screwed over.
and Johnny was Johnny was the little guy, right?
Johnny was the blonde.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
Wait, no. What? The Karate Kid, the actual kid, was such a dick. I didn't like him.
That was Ralph Macchio. That's the one
Right? Yeah. Yeah, I totally knew that. But yeah, so Cobra Kai is much better than Karate Kid. That's my hot take of the day.
Okay.
Much better.
Eh.
So I have everyone's gonna make fun of every single one I have.
I just said the Karate Kid, so I'm sure you're safe.
Okay. Wicked.
You say
the musical.
Wiccan? Oh, Wicked.
Wicked.
Oh, Wicked.
Wicked,
Okay.
the musical.
And that
The only
isn't
thing
that
I
the Wizard of Oz
Yes.
witch chick?
Yes.
The green?
But the only thing I hate about it is it doesn't have Indina Menzel and it's got Ariana Grande, and I don't like Ariana Grande. But it's gonna be good because I love.
I don't know.
musicals.
I like Wizard of Oz, so I grew up with watching
I
Wizard of Oz
don't.
every Thanksgiving. So,
But I
I'll
love
check it out.
Wicked. I love Wicked. I don't like Wizard of Oz that much. It's weird. It doesn't make sense, but it's because it's a musical. And the music is so good. So good from it. So good. And then, okay. Oh my God. Mean Girls?
Oh, I heard about that. They're coming. It's not a remake, but it's. I think it's got all the original cast. like as mothers or some shit. Should kick my own ass for knowing that.
Mean Girls was the Barbie for my generation, right? Like Mean Girls was incredible. I still describe people in Mean Girls terms. Like I'll still say that's the Regina George of the group or something like that. Like I still love that movie. So to have another Mean Girls come out, I am so excited. Fucking ridiculous. I'm so excited for Mean Girls. It's an adaptation of the musical. Yeah, but it is a musical, right? Wait, if it's not a musical, I'm not seeing it. What? Okay, Gary, thank you so much. Just started watching Cobra Kai. Danny wasn't the villain. Wait, which one was Danny? Who's Danny? Danny LaRusso. Okay. And Peyton Liz can be my wife number 3. Is that hold on? Is that the main chick? Oh! What the fuck, Gary? She's an alien. Gary, stop it.
Oh my god, are you talking about
Hold on, I'll look up
what's
her
her
name.
fucking name?
Oh God,
Starts with
what
a
the
T.
Tracy?
No.
Terry?
No.
Hold on, I'm looking it up. What her
I
name
can't
is.
fucking
Oh my
remember.
God. Oh my God. Oh. The other girl's Sam.
I'm drawing a fucking blank.
I know. Tori.
Tori, I knew it started with a T.
Gary. Don't put her on the same level as Anna de Armas. She looks like a motherfucking alien. Have you seen that girl's face? She would hang out with the fourth kind.
You can get away with it because you're a woman. I ain't saying shit.
Like, oh my God, she's so ugly. Oh my God.
He wants to know how you can say that. You said the Little Mermaid was good looking.
Did I say the Little Mermaid was good looking? I don't remember if I did. I think I might have said she's cute, but
Well, losing my shit.
she wasn't. Oh my God. They're both kind of ugly. Oh my God. No, that girl is scary looking.
Even Black
The other
Phoenix,
girl,
like, damn, Tristan.
her eyes never met. Yes, Peyton List's eyes are literally like aliens. Holy shit. Now, the other girl, Sam, she's adorable. Adorable. But Peyton List will take you to see the fucking whole spaceship. Oh my God. Tristan equals Mean Girls. No. Okay. Maybe a little bit. But
Oh, I got
shit.
another
If
one.
you've seen this girl, you'll know what I'm talking about. You got another one?
Yeah, there's a remake of Nosferatu coming out. And Nosferatu scares the ever-living shit out of me. The fucking long claws and the shadow on the fucking wall is like 1920s or something shit like that. Every time I see that, I fucking hate it. And they're coming out with a remake, and I'm gonna love to watch it.
That sounds terrifying.
Probably is, but I can't wait to see it because I hope they do it from the same makeup of him with the long claws and the very like long teeth and pointy ears and bald and all that shit.
Oh my God. Okay, that might be interesting. Because that I remember seeing that old like black and white shit, right?
Mhm.
Like it was kind of more scary than anything modern, just because it had that like I don't know if it's like I don't know, it had that extra layer of creepy. I put a picture of
Yeah.
Peyton List in the chat, guys. Prepare to be scared. Prepare. Okay, my last most anticipated one. Somebody's gonna laugh. Back to Black. And it's an
Shut up.
Amy Winehouse documentary.
Oh shit. Like a
Like,
documentary or a movie?
I think it's like a BIPOC or whatever.
Like a
we're calling it.
bio? That I don't
Yeah,
know.
like a
What that might be kind of interesting because
well, the thing
I know her
is
life.
yeah, she had a really fucking hard life and she has so many good songs and she had such I love that like throaty, I don't even like
I honestly
jazz.
thought you were going to tell me about an AC/DC fucking movie, Back to Black.
No. She has an album called Back to Black, a song called Back to Black. And I love Amy Winehouse. I think she's super fucking talented. And she was one that was, like gone too soon, and it was at her own hands. So I'm very curious if they're gonna do
That
her
might be
justice.
interesting. That could be very. I mean, it depends on which way they go. They can make her look like a really bad person, or they can make her look like
I don't think they'll do that though.
No, not they're going to put the time and the money into it. They're not going to dog her. There's no way that they would get like signatures, probably like release, stuff. People won't sign releases if it's going to dog her. So I bet you it's going to be a good one.
Fucking Loki said Amy Winehouse sounded like Kristen, but she could actually sing. Yeah, that's fair. I love Amy Winehouse. She has like some of her, if you've never heard anything by her, you can look up Back to Black or Valkyrie or Valerie is I said Valkyrie. MCU on the brain. Valerie is my favorite song. And she had some great stuff. Like she really, really was and could have been like a voice for a generation. And just she got fucked up over and over again and then had addiction issues. And so many times we've heard this story over and over again. I want to see her side of it though, right? Like I know enough. And yeah, it is pretty funny. They tried to make me go to rehab.
Yeah.
I love it. It's so good. She should have said yes. She probably should have said yes.
She probably went a couple of times. I mean, didn't work.
Yep.
It's pretty sad.
It is sad, but I'm curious what they'll do. I like that kind of stuff, especially actually I don't unless it's somebody I really like. Like there was one that came out last year called Blonde with Anna de Armas as Marilyn Monroe. I still want to watch it.
Oh yeah.
Watch these things, and I never do. Haven't you seen Talk to Me? No, I haven't. What is that? I gotta Google it now. Talk to Me. Oh, this was okay. So when I was looking up and we were passing ideas back and forth, I sent a couple articles, and this movie was on almost everybody's top 10 list. A movie called Talk to Me. It looks like it's a horror movie. But it was on all the lists. This one, and then there was a
I have to go check it out again.
What was it? There was like Blue Eye Samurai was on a lot of the lists, Reservation Dogs, like there was Succession. There was a lot of stuff I had no idea about. No clue about half of the shit in pop culture, but I try. I pretend.
Fake it till you make it.
Exactly. I read when he put this, I fucking sang it in my head. I sang it. So
I fucking did too.
That's so good. Oh, this was fun. Oh,
yes, it was.
Gracious. So, one thing, last question, and I'm gonna put you on the spot because everything else we had figured out beforehand.
All right.
What video game are you looking forward to most next year?
Come on. Fucking Suicide Squad Kills the Justice League.
Yes.
It's exactly what I'm looking forward to.
It's gonna be so freaking good.
And I'm so looking forward to some Mortal Kombat tournaments too.
Tomorrow we're doing a Mortal Kombat tournament. Are you joining this time?
Yeah, because guess who got a PS5? So yes, I am.
Awesome.
Well, I don't know if I got a PS5, but the house got a PS5.
I know Raymond's in. Doxy's in.
Fuck yes, I'm in.
Joseph said he has to work. Tony
so you can see how bad I really am. I talk so much shit, I'm going to get my ass whomped.
By Melina. No, I think I'll probably not.
Probably from everybody.
That's all right. And we got to do MK11 too. Before people start going back to work and all that fun stuff. So
Yes, that sounds good to me.
that I don't know how crossplay works on that, but I know a lot of us have PlayStation, so we should be good there anyways.
Hell yeah, I'm part of that group now. Yeah. Some of us have PlayStations. Sorry.
And James and Todd are going to join on that too. So that'll
hell
be really
yeah.
fun, right? That'll
Fuck
be
yeah.
really fun.
Man, get as
Like
many
we'll have a
people as we
little bit
can.
bigger of a group. So I think we should do that in the next couple days.
Let's go for it.
Hell yeah. We could just do it Sunday. We could do it Sunday early. Not fair. Robert, I'm sorry. We will do
Sunday early probably will work for me. Yeah. Sunday
I know
early.
I hate
As long as
putting
it's
people
early,
on
yeah.
spot. I hate putting people on spot, so I'm
I
sorry.
think the stuff that me and my family are doing is going to be like in the afternoon later on. So yeah, I think if we're doing it in the morning, right? Like your regular streams,
I'm
like
good in the
morning.
morning. Yes,
Okay.
yeah.
I guess we can. You can email and figure stuff out.
Yes, but Robert, I know it sucks, but there is good news. Hold on, I'm thinking of the good news. Bianca now has MK1 on Steam and MK11. So that's the good news, right?
She's got MK1 too?
Fuck yes, she does. Merry Christmas, Bianca.
Oh damn. You got it for it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
I'm always talking about it, and I'm like, come on. Like, I gotta get you into it.
But she can't play until the crossplay in
she can
February,
play Steam
right?
people. Yeah. So anybody on Steam, but then in February she'll be able to play anyone.
Damn, I might have to get it for Steam also. That way I can join in with you guys for Steam. But I guess we get
the thing is,
Mortal Kombat
I was
11.
Also wondering if now I don't know if you know more about it or not, but so if we do MK11 early on Sunday, can Robert's on Steam, Bianca's on Steam, can they join? Because there is crossplay?
If the crossplay is set for Steam, then yeah, I don't see why not. I mean, if it's set for crossplay for all three of them, yeah. I mean, you can probably look that up and see what.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to look into it.
Yeah, because I'm gonna have to get, if we're playing MK11, I'm gonna have to get MK11.
No, well, yeah.
So which game are we doing tomorrow? Then I'm confused as fuck.
Tomorrow, one. Okay, I will just figure this off air. I'm sorry, I'm confusing everyone. But tomorrow,
you're good.
At 10 a.m. or 11 a.m. I mean Eastern. So bright ass early in the morning for the liberal time people. I'm just saying.
What movie?
No, shut the fuck up, Reese. I'm watching Knock Knock.
What movie is it?
It's called Knock Knock with Anna de Armas. He sent me a super chat last time I was monetized, and I forgot all about it until he mentioned it the other day. So I promised him I'd get it watched over this like holiday time. You jerk. Freaking jerk.
Dang, I can't believe that shit to him.
I know I'm an asshole. I forgot. Oh my God. All right, guys, we are going to wrap up. And I would ask you what you have going on at your channel, but
I would love to start doing some shorts and shit on my channel. It's just, it is what it is. It may happen, it may not. I don't know. It just depends.
That's why I went to a lot of streaming, because it's very, very time consuming. It definitely is. But all right, guys, we will see.
Maybe that's my New Year. Maybe that's my New Year's resolution to put shit out.
There you go. One you can break right away.
New Year's. Yeah, that's right. Or to write a new song.
Oh my God. Okay, tomorrow. Jackbox, Mortal Kombat, all the fun stuff.
It's gonna be a long, fun day tomorrow.
That's right. We will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.
Later, guys. Peace.